Hey everyone, it's Supernova Scotia today, and we are back with 60 seconds. We left off with day 11 of the survival mode. Surprisingly very long survival mode. So we'll see how far we get today. Yes, Timmy is out searching for things, and I have to... No one gets food or water today. Nobody is getting anything. I forget that I have to press the right trigger. We're a regular family, so we have the occasional argument or two, but it was never an intense as the fight we just got into. I can't read, by the way. No one wants to speak to each other. Let's just hope this won't last too long. Oh, Jesus. That's not good. That's not good. We're done fighting, but for how long? Mary Jane seems fine today. Hopefully it stays that way. Today's been fine for Dolores thus far. There's nothing going on with Ted, nothing new anyway. Let's go another day without water. It has become more and more difficult to breathe in the shelter over the last couple of hours. I suspect there is something wrong with the ventilation. Maybe it got stuck somehow? But how? We need to investigate or we might suffocate. Let's do that. I don't know what to do. Day 13. Oh, Ted's not looking very well. Using the handbook to research vent maintenance seemed to be a fair idea. We figured it's full of pointers on how to fix things. It must have a chapter on nuclear shelter air filtration systems. Before we could even check, we were invaded by a group of angry mutant insects which flew out of that cursed vent. Their stings hurt like hell and seemed to give us a fever. Mary Jane is quite hungry. Water is what Mary Jane needs most right now. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. There is water. Where is water when Ted needs it? Ted became infected with something. During the night, we heard some suspicious sounds coming from behind our door. When we peeked out in the morning, we saw a leather suitcase. It had no address or name on it, but we were sure it's meant for us. Should we open it? Fuck it. I'm desperate at this point. Oh, what the hell happened to Timmy? Damn it, the gift was a booby trap. There was nothing inside besides some junk, and as soon as we opened the suitcase, it exploded. Is anybody hurt? We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe now. We were hoping the situation was too bad that was not the case. Mary Jane was injured. Timmy is very hungry. Timmy got hurt. Timmy is really tired. Dolores was hurt. Ted was hurt. I'm not gonna survive, am I? Let's send Mary Jane. We can keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little area, or we start thinking about getting away as far as possible from the radioactive wasteland. Who would have thought that the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? We could do it on our own. The escaping part, not the escaping part. The ruining part. The escaping part, not the ruining part, of course. Wow. However, there might be someone out there who can help us. Let's keep our eyes and ears open. Oh, Ted's not looking so well. We made contact. The military is out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The military with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions and keep our radio in working order. There isn't anything new bothering Mary J. Timmy is very hungry. Ted is still sick. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. Ted's about to die. We have no water left. Be brave. Day 16. We have no food left. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back. Timmy should eat something. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. We have nothing left, so... The wasteland is full of surprises. Like this man on the door, on the other side of the door, knocking, claiming that he will offer a lot for decent ammunition. Shall we trade? Fuck it. Who knows? Maybe it'll actually be good. We got some food! Our visitor was happy to get some ammunition. In return, he offered us rations. It wasn't much, but something is always better than nothing. Timmy prefers apple juice, but right now, we should get him some water. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. I can't. It's difficult to keep track of time down here, but at least we remembered it's Timmy's birthday today. He's growing so fast. We should get him something every boy wants for his birthday. Which birthday is this again? There we go. Checkers. Ay, ay, ay. When we were taking cover in the shelter, we barely had time to grab anything, so the checkers set is missing half its pieces. It seems you can still play with one half since Timmy has been enjoying itself. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Dolores will not survive without water, and Ted looks like he's got one foot in the grave. I have nothing left. A group of doctors knocked on our door today, requesting some supplies that would be helpful for filling the first aid kits. We didn't doubt they were the real deal for a second. They did have lab coats and everything. Shall we help them? I don't have anything to help them with. The end. Oh, those two wasted away. The end. We don't think they were real doctors, but just in case they were, they got rid of them. We got rid of them quickly before they could start charging us for our home visit. Wow, I cannot read right now. If we only had a few drops of water, we could have avoided what happened. Dolores died of dehydration last night. Too many days without water took their toll. Ted died of dehydration. We didn't make it. These are our final words, and our advice to anyone who reads this is obscured writing. We spent 19 days in her shelter. Perished. Timmy's still okay. We can continue with Timmy, can't we? Yes. You perished. Day survived, 18. Water consumed, 10. Soup consumed, 8. Times defended your shelter, 0. Yes decisions, 1. No decisions, 1. Successful expeditions, 3 of 2. 3, 2, what? I don't understand that. Items brought from expeditions, 3. Wow. Okay. Well, that was a thing. Oh. New game. Classic. Let's do Apocalypse this time. I don't know what that does. Is this the full Atomic experience? Oh, you have to go and scavenge and then survive. Nope, never mind. What's the atomic drill, though? Learn all about how to scavenge and survive in the... This tutorial is 100%... Ah! This is the tutorial! Oh. Maybe I should have done that? Question mark. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, I think I'm gonna go and try and do survival mode again, see if I can get a little bit farther. Yeah. Yeah. But let's do Tsar Bomba. Let's do it super hard. Health issues, rare. Yet, Ted got sick. Health issues, call 911. Oh, Jesus Christ. Unwanted visitors. Hordes! Let's see how long I survive on Tsar Bomba. Oh, yeah. Probably gonna last like a day. It's only gonna be me and my wife, right? Right! We're not gonna last long at all. We have nothing. Day one. Just the two of us. There wasn't enough time to get the kids. Aw. But surely this is just a drill and they're okay, right? Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We still have to we will have to ration it strictly. The kids died. That's so sad. There's like no water. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'm not gonna eat anything just yet. How about that trip to Nevada we've been postponing for a while? Maybe we should go there. That's our first stop after we get out of here. Day 2. We can make it work, even in Toronto. Oh, this is in Canada? Oops. Question is, how do we find a boat to get there? We need... We heard that's the best way to get to Europe. Dolores is doing quite well. Or she just can't find anything to complain about today. There isn't much going on with Ted. No trouble. Nothing new. No food. No water. Ted is vigorous enough to withstand the hazards of the wasteland. We can send Dolores for our next... I'm gonna send Ted. Everything is shaky. Cans are jumping all over the place. If this had happened after we drank that delicious wine for supper a few weeks back, it would have been perfectly normal. It's either another nuke or a quake. Either way, we need to grab something before everything gets smashed to pieces. Day 3. Everyone okay? Let's hope so. We need to make a proper inspection. That was no nasty earthquake. We never used to get such bad ones before. That was one nasty earthquake. Wow, I cannot read! We never used to get such bad ones before. It's all because of the atoms. Definitely the atoms. No one should mess with atoms. No one. If there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. Ted needs water to survive. X. Okay. Take your flashlight. It's just Dolores. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. We hope it'll stay that way. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. I'll have a can of soup. We might be safe inside these walls, but there are other problems to consider. None of us can sleep properly. We have to deal with it as soon as possible. Otherwise, we might end up falling asleep in the face of a real danger, like saucer men from Mars. Oh, Jesus. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. Ration supplies. We had the most curious visitors today. One of them was making the sound of a galloping horse using a pair of rocks and hitting them against each other. Oh! While his companion was pretending to ride said horse. Is that a Monty Python reference? Monty Python and the Holy Grail? I think that's a Monty Python reference. They claim to be on a very important quest to seek some magical cup, only they lost their way in the wasteland. They asked permission to have a quick look at our map to determine their whereabouts. I don't have a map! I don't have a map to give them. That was definitely a Monty Python and the Holy Grail reference. Anyways, that is all the time I have for this episode. So if you liked it, be sure to comment down below and hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!